I've come to the town of Mead to visit this adorable little house that once belonged to Eva Whipple. Who is Eva Whipple, you ask? Well, before she was a Whipple, Eva's last name was Dalton. We know that Bob, Grat, and Emmett all stayed here with their sister Eva before they became outlaws. But there's no evidence that the Dalton gang ever returned here to use this as a hideout, except, of course, for this enormous sign. I think they put that in later. The mere possibility that the Dalton gang hid out here has elevated this tiny home to museum status. In 2015, it was even added to the National Register of Historic Places. But is there any evidence that their loot was concealed here? So, years after Eva moved out, new owners made a shocking discovery behind an old pantry. What they found was this: a secret tunnel extending beneath the property. This tunnel was originally dirt-lined and much smaller. In the 1940s, it was stabilized and reinforced. It extends almost 100 feet beneath the property. Where does it go? Where do all secret tunnels go? The gift shop. The gift shop has coloring books for the kids. Whoa, gets real dark on the last page. I love this store. This old homestead may be filled with Dalton history, but the only treasures here are available for purchase. So I get back in the truck, hit the road, and head west to follow a new lead on the lost Dalton loot. Okay, wait for it. Wait for it. Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Literally, we're in Oklahoma now. That's right, Oklahoma. My destination is outside the town of Tologa, where I'm gonna connect with an old friend. A few years back, I met treasure hunter Jamie Dodson as he looked for the lost loot of Jesse James. Today, he's got the Daltons in his sights. And he's even loaned me a new ride. Along for the adventure are Jamie's son Jesse and treasure hunting colleague Joe Langley. Yeah! Jamie! Okay, where the hell are we going?
We're gonna go find the Dalton treasure.
Oh yeah? How come you don't buy into that Onion Creek theory near Coffeyville?
If you just robbed 2 banks, your saddlebags are full of cash.
Right.
You're wanting to make a quick getaway?
Yes.
Why would you ride 10 minutes to stop, dig up money, and ride on?
It's a fair point, but how does that get us here to Oklahoma?
The Daltons did 4 train robberies in the surrounding area.
Okay.
And then their mom lived here in Oklahoma. This was territory they were familiar with. Emmett wrote about it in his book. The Dalton gang headquarters was here in Oklahoma. This was their safe place. It's a place that the law couldn't find them.
And if you're gonna hide treasure somewhere,
you'd hide it at your headquarters.
Emmett, the only Dalton to survive the shootout, revealed that he and the gang built a partially submerged hideout where they could lay low.
He made a sod dugout.
A sod dugout. So this is like one of those sort of dugout homes in a hill.
You just dig in the side of the hill, put a roof on it, and call it home.
Any chance Emmett wrote down some GPS coordinates to the location of that hideout?
Well, not GPS coordinates, but he did give us a hint.
Okay.
His head's about 15 miles south of the Riley Ranch.
Okay, and where is Riley Ranch?
You're on it right now.
This was part of that ranch?
This was part of the ranch. Local legend says is at the base of Lookout Hill.
Okay, where's that?
That's what we're gonna try to find today.
Okay, so we don't know where that is.
We don't know where that is.
All right.
It should be a prominent point, something they could have got up on top of, scoped out the surrounding terrain and hit out at the base of.
So if I follow you 15 miles south, we're gonna find Lookout Hill.
That's the plan. Let's go.
Here we go.
You want to go fast?
I guess not. We travel through the creek and then onto higher ground in search of Lookout Hill.
Let's go this way, Josh.
Eventually, Jamie leads us to the very summit of the highest point around.
Oh, man! Woo! Okay, man, I mean, look at this, right?
Yeah, you definitely got a view here.
You can see pretty much in every direction.
Oh yeah, miles.
So, I mean, this is about as good a view as you could hope for.
Rivers to the west. Riley Ranch set that direction.
So Emmett was working up there. And I mean, I don't know, I could absolutely see this being Lookout Hill.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, totally.
So, okay, so let's talk about this Dalton headquarters, this dugout. Does Emmett write about where in Lookout Hill they made this thing?
Yeah, in his book, he says he dug it into the side of the hill. He said years later, if you pass by, it looked like the eye socket of a mummy.
The eye socket of a mummy? So just some scooped out part of the hill?
Yeah, it'll be just a depression in the ground now.
Okay, so we got something to look for.
If we find a spot, we find the treasure.
Okay.
And I do have one other clue.
What you got?
Oh, you're gonna like it.
What do you got?
Well, let me show you.
What is this? Good Lord! Is this lead?
It's lead.
Wait, what am I looking at?
You're looking at a Dalton treasure map.
For real?
For real.
All right, start explaining this.
If you look, they took the lead slugs and melted it down and cast this map.
These are bullet slugs.
Yeah, these are bullet slugs.
This whole thing is made from melted down bullets.
Bullet slugs.
Where did this thing come from?
I was working here in town, and I talked to the people about I like to go metal detecting and treasure hunting, if there was anybody knew of any interesting places to go to. And they pointed me to this local in town that told me about this Dalton hideout and about this lead map. And I went and visited with her and saw it then.
It was found by the landowner in this area.
Okay.
And hopefully this spot.
Right, hopefully on this hill. And where's it been? I've never heard of this thing.
It's been with the family this whole time. I mean, they were using it as a doorstop.
Literally?
Literally a doorstop.
Okay. So the real question is, can you read it?
I have my theories.
Let's start with the numbers up top.
All right.
What do you think?
I believe it means $10,000.
$10,000?
$10,000.
And how come you leave that 4 out?
Well, if you look at the spacing, I think
so you think that's separate?
I think this is separate.
Okay. 6F, 6 feet?
6 feet.
All right, see? Look at that. I can read it. ET means
east of
extraterrestrial. Oh, sorry. No, I had that. Sorry. Apologies. What do you think it means?
East of a tree.
East of a tree. You buy that?
It could be elm tree.
Elm tree.
Yeah.
And then is this an arrow?
Yeah, if you see an arrow.
And is it pointing at something?
Yeah, it's a little dot.
So 6 feet east of a tree pointing to the spot?
Pointing to the spot.
The one thing that seems indisputable here is we've got north, south, east, and west, clearly. So that's the part of this that really defines this as a map. I mean, we literally have these cardinal points on here. So find the dugout, find the tree, and then we're gonna find
$10,000.
All right, we got a plan. Let's break out the metal detectors and start searching the base of this hill.
Sounds good to me.
The Daltons' treasure was likely made up of gold and silver coins that they looted from banks and trains, which means their $10,000 haul in the 1890s could be worth millions today. The four of us fan out at the base of what we presume is Lookout Hill to scan for signs of a dugout. And it doesn't take long before we hear the telltale chimes of a happy metal detector.
You got some?
Yeah, not sure what it is. Piece of tin.
Corrugated tin.
Corrugated tin.
Let's see.
Hey guys, I got something over here.
What you got?
Not sure it's a...
Ooh, it's round.
Round.
Coin?
Not sure. Looks like a nail.
Yeah, look at
Maybe
that.
to an old fence post, I bet.
It is. So it's nailed in in like a circular tab. Ooh, that's cruel.
Yep.
That's cruel right there. It's got the look of treasure on it. Well, onward.
Alrighty.
With so much ranching in this area over the centuries, there's a lot of metal under our feet, and it isn't exactly treasure.
What do you think, Jamie? Part of a spring to farm machinery, or?
Could have had a bolt in it right here. So, wagon part maybe.
More of that tin siding over here.
Wire. No good.
Tiny flake of scrap metal. Come on.
Hey, I got a hit.
What you got? Yeah, Joe, this is not what we're looking for. This is a tarantula.
Okay, I'm sorry I bothered everybody.
Yeah,
but
no,
it was pretty cool.
It was a good find. Okay, pressing on.
There's enough rust in the ground to cause a tetanus epidemic, but it's tough to say that the Daltons were ever here. Until...
Hey, Josh.
Yeah?
I think I got something.
Yeah? What do you got?
I think it's something pretty good.
Oh! Ha-ha! Dude! That's a slug.
Yeah, it is.
That is a lead slug. Look at that. No doubt
awesome.
about it. Man, nice work.
That's time period, too.
Hell yeah.
That's old.
Look at that. Look how it's all deformed on the side there.
Yeah.
Lead slug. Look at this. What do you think?
Definitely period.
Yeah, no question, right?
What do you think, Joe? 38-ish?
Yeah, 38-ish.
38 caliber, maybe?
The Dalton bullet.
2 ring.
I hope so. And we're right in this area still that looks like it could be like a prime place to make a dugout. So,
Right.
You know what they say? Where there's bullets, there's treasure. I don't think anybody says that, but I say it now. All right, we're off.
Newly energized, we keep searching for the Daltons' dugout hideaway. What we find instead is something I've never seen before.
Hey, Jamie.
Yeah.
Jamie, come here.
What'd you find?
I don't know, real strong hit. Look at this, look at this. What is that? It looks ornate, doesn't it? Like, it doesn't look like a piece of farm equipment. It looks like it's something...
Yeah, it's got knurling on the side, so...
What?
Knurling?
Knurling?
Yeah, with a G. Yeah.
Hey, Siri, define knurling. What is knurling?
It's just something to give you a grip for adjusting things. It's got weight to it, too.
What do you think that is?
You know what I think this could be? Eyepiece for binoculars.
I think that's the end of an eyepiece?
Yeah, this could be the end of the eyepiece.
Here we are at the base of Lookout Hill, and somebody might actually have been down here using these to literally look out.
Right, looking for the posse.
Little piece of history right there.
This is no longer merely a matter of treasure. The possibility that we're standing in the dusty footsteps of the Old West's most notorious criminals pushes us to find the dugout and to touch a tangible past.
Oh, hey, come here. Look at this.
What is it?
Huge depression. You see this?
Oh, yeah. This looks like a dugout.
I mean, it does look exactly like a dugout. Huge depression and this channel here that clearly looks like an opening.
Yeah.
Right.
Right?
Yeah,
So what do you
least-
think? Big enough?
Yeah, look how deep it is.
Like, I'm on the high ground here. You could absolutely create a roof there and you'd have a really roomy dugout. Any sense of how big this thing was?
Yeah, Emmett said it held 2 sets of bunk beds.
So that must have been at least, what, 6 feet high, right? So,
And a fireplace for cooking.
and a fireplace for cooking.
It's down from the hill.
It's right underneath the top of Lookout Hill. If this is a dugout, though, there's got to be evidence down
Yeah,
here.
there should be signs of habitation.
For sure. Okay, let's fan out. Everybody scour this area, see if we find anything.
The depression on the hill is easily deep enough to have been dug out for the Daltons' shelter. Now, we need to find evidence to prove that it was.
I got a hit right here.
Yeah, I'm getting hit over here, Josh.
You are?
Yeah.
That's 2.
I got a hit over here.
You do?
I
All
got
right.
Piece of wire, Josh.
Piece of wire, okay.
I got an old nail.
Old nail, I'll take it. Old nail. All right, another old nail. We got signs of construction. Something was built here.
Hey, guys. Come here. I think we found something.
What do you got?
I think it's some old cans, maybe food cans.
Oh, look at that. Wow. Those are cans for sure.
Yeah.
Super old.
Definitely old.
So, we've got evidence of shelter. Now we've got evidence of food. So, This is starting to come together. This is cool. Now all we need is treasure.
Getting closer.
Getting closer. Okay, here we go.
Hey, Josh, I got a big hit right here at the entrance.
I like that. Good reading. Want to grab that shovel down?
My shovel just hit it. It's something solid.
Okay, like a metal box full of gold. Come on.
Oh, it's big, too.
Oh, I can feel the edge of it right there. See it?
Yeah.
That's the edge of it.
Can you tell what it is?
There's a box.
I don't know. It's flat, and it is metal for sure. Let's try to dig around it.
All right. I could use a break.
Shovel. I think I might be at the back of it. It's flat. It does feel like a hinge. Could that be a lid to something?
What is it?
I don't know. Okay, I'm under it. Oh my word, look at that! What the hell is this?